Thank you. Oh, that made me feel really good. Thank you very much to those of you that are viewing live stream. Thank you for joining us. So, today we launched the International Dance Entrepreneurs Association. For, I'm going to say 10 years, this has been on my mind. I served as the president of Dance Masters of America. I served as the founding chairman of an organization called Unity. I am the publisher of Dance Studio Life magazine. Launched the Dance Life Retreat Center in 2012. All of it makes me feel excellent. But I never felt like I had hit the point where I'd accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. In the back of my mind, I wanted to see dance school owners come together to share their passion for teaching, dance school owners to respect each other, even the school up the street, to respect that we all may teach different, we all may have different goals, but each and every one of us has the opportunity to instill a passion for dance in every child that dances through our classroom. And instead of judging teachers, I want to educate them. I want those of us who see teachers out there that we know could use more, instead of looking at them and saying they're not good, look at them and say, do you want to join me? I'm going to this workshop. I'm going to this event. And listen, if you've never done it before, and you do it the first time and you guys go share a hotel room, you'll bond and you'll end up with a lifelong friend. Try it. It works. There are some people sitting in this room today that have tried it. And I see them every year, and they come together as friends. And when they walked in this door, they didn't know each other. So, for me, this is it. This is what I was working for. It's about leading a united voice for dance school owners who are ready to stand for all that is good for our students in the dance education field. United, we can preserve the integrity of our field, and we can evolve with an ever-changing and exciting dance and studio business world. One of the things that is the most important to me is that we will agree as members of IDEA to stand for a code of ethics. There are 15 points in our code of ethics. However, I want to read you the 3 that I consider to be the most valuable. IDEA members shall offer dance education with an emphasis on maintaining age-appropriate movement, music, and costuming. IDEA members shall commit to the principle of integrity in regard to business practices, teaching, and other professional activities. IDEA members shall maintain a qualified and well-educated faculty for all ages, levels, and styles. I want to stop there for a second. Know that it is my belief that the recreational and preschool kids who dance through our studio deserve the same quality teachers as our most advanced dancers have. I said 3, but I wrote down 4. And this is really important to me. IDEA members shall respect fellow school owners or teachers and agree not to discredit, malign, or in any way cast negative reflections on the ability of another school or dance colleague. For me and IDEA members, our art form and how we present it to our communities is our priority. It is up to us to change the perception that many people have from things that they see on television, or people who may not represent the dance education field in the best light, and for us to be a louder voice than those people. Because what we do changes lives. What we do is way more than offering steps and movement. It's not just dance. By the way, we teach dance, is what I think. But this is what I think most. I'm teaching the characteristics that will make great people. I'm teaching dedication. I'm teaching commitment. I'm teaching the ability to balance academics and dance. Some of that means the kids have to learn how to sacrifice, which doesn't happen in America today, but it happens in dance. Confidence that they gain, the life lessons learned, and yes, by the way, I'm going to teach them how to dance too. But that is not the only thing I have in mind when I walk into a classroom. And that is not the only responsibility that we have as dance school owners. I want us to be a voice that informs our communities and future clients that what we do is make better people. I believe that our schools must be open to all who want the dance experience, from preschool to recreational to the most advanced students, to those who have learning differences, and to those who have disabilities. Everybody can feel the passion, and we need to welcome them all into our schools. We realize that our greatness is not from achieving accolades or awards, but for our ability to instill a passion for the art of dance in every child. That is our priority. What we're not here to do, to make our members all the same. This is about presenting a multitude of concepts, a multitude of opinions for our members, and them deciding what it is that their goals are, what it is the school that they want to run, and them developing from the tools that we will give the members something that is all your own. We are all individuals. It is our personality within the school, or the personality of the school, that attracts our clients. I don't want us all to be the same, but I want us all to have the tools to achieve what it is that each of us wants our school to be and what we want to be as educators. I do not want to compete with the dance teacher organizations that exist. They are continuing education organizations offering classes. They are the people who inspired me and where I grew up. I so much appreciate what they do. We are a business organization, and that is where our focus will be. But to those organizations, I say this: we will work with you to make sure that our members who are pursuing continuing education become a part of what you do, so that we can make everybody better. We are not going to be an organization that keeps anyone out. Yes, the school up the street, if you join, that school up the street could become a member. It is against everything that I stand for to keep anyone out. For me, I want to educate as many people as I can. In a second, I'm going to show you this really awesome website that has taken a year to create, that has really cool stuff to help you to grow your business, to inspire you, to inspire your faculty, your dancers, and your students. And if you'd like to start to set that up, my friend backstage, go for it. This opportunity is an opportunity for us to come together and stand for something in a united way. I commit to continually growing, evolving, and changing with the dance education field and with dance in general. Our industry has evolved more in the last 20 years than I say the whole 150 years before. As you guys know, we have been through lyrical dance, we are now into contemporary dance, and nobody can describe what either one is. There will be more, but we're going to be on top of it. Okay, let's do the website. Ta-da-da! Okay, so this is Greg Betancourt. Greg? Greg joined my company just how many months? 5. 5 months ago as a marketing coordinator. He's now become everything I dare. He went from part-time to full-time in a matter of 2 weeks.
1.5.
1.5. He's awesome. And he's really done the work to create this site, so I thank you for that.
Thank you, Rick.
So let's show them what we got.
Absolutely.
Let's go to, well, I guess the home page.
We're right on the dashboard where a member would log right in.
Okay, so a member logs right in. For those of you that may be panicked, this video, which we won't play right now, is going to teach you how to maneuver the entire site. Can you take us to the resource library?
I absolutely can.
Okay, right now, in the resource library, there are 35 pre-taped seminars. Give me some of the topics that are covered in these seminars.
All right, we're going to go into e-learning here. And as we go in, we'll see that it covers everything from business to marketing and finance, motivation. We have interviews that you've talked about before as well. We have information on students, competition, recitals, and various programs you could have at your studio.
And all of those are video seminars.
That is correct.
Let's head over to, show me the coloring pages.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So we'll click on coloring pages. That's neat how that works out.
I'm proud of these. Okay, so what we have going on here is part educational and part fun. So we have all the positions. You can choose ants, or you can choose, what is the last one there?
Bears.
Bears.
You choose bears.
Okay.
Thank you.
coloring pages that aren't the positions, tap dancing bears, etc. And down here, this is something I'm really excited about. These are coloring pages that are not only coloring pages, but they teach our kids dance history. Let's just show Bob Fosse.
Absolutely. So we can pop this up for you here after you've already downloaded it, and that quick.
So you download, you talk about the history, maybe you ask them to go home and give you a bit of history that they might find out on YouTube or somewhere else, and then bring in the coloring pages and paste them up on the wall, and we will, without them knowing it, be able to teach dance history in our schools. Show me, if you would, the design graphics, please.
Can do that. These are really beautiful.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. If I do say so myself.
So what I wanted to do while we're waiting for this to come up is create marketing materials that you could use that are all royalty free, so you won't have to pay to download from one of the more non-dance photo and graphic. Slide back up for a second.
Sure.
I meant down, maybe. The top of the page, maybe?
Top of the page, absolutely.
So you have advertising layouts here. You're going to notice that there's lots of diversity in the characters that have been developed, because I come from a school that is so diverse, and often I hear teachers say everything is for the white girl. I wanted to make sure that that wasn't the case in what we do. So everything that we create is being built with the diversity that America is. Stop right there. You'll be able to download these graphics and create motivational posts, use them in your marketing and advertising, use them for your summer camps, whatever you choose. Each of the characters can be downloaded. This is the hip hop line of characters. They each have a name too, by the way, but I don't know them off the top of my head. Can you slide down a little bit more?
Sure can.
They've also been created in ballet. These are downloads for you to be able to use to promote your new IDEA membership, which if you join, I want you to do, okay? Here is a whole bunch of Facebook artwork, or the Facebook size artwork. They're templates that you can create motivational posts, you can create advertising and marketing, and they're available to members as Facebook posts, they're available as Twitter size, they're available in Instagram size, and there are all kinds of them. They continue to go on and on. Here's some marketing and advertising where you can put in your logos and your text and build a really, really professional looking ad. There are inspirational quotes, postcards, all kinds of marketing and advertising in different colors, different styles, based on what the culture of your school is all about. IDEA members will be able to market what it is that their school stands for as an IDEA member to their community. We as an organization will be doing national marketing campaigns that say, is your child in an IDEA member school? We will be your partner in being sure that IDEA members will be promoted and the IDEA label will have a meaning. Is there more on this page?
There are a lot more, but they're in the different sizes, as we mentioned, both in Instagram and in Twitter sizes for all of the posts you just saw.
Awesome. Okay. Download library.
All right. Lots of cool things here.
Articles. Policies. Somebody asked me yesterday, I didn't want to say it because I've had to keep my mouth shut about this association, but there's a policy here for social media for you to distribute to your faculty and staff. All of this is Word documents that can be customized. And I don't expect that you won't update and change them and make them work for what your school is all about. There are messages that could go into newsletters that are appropriate for parents that explain why we do a recital, that explain different things that are going on in the school that they may ask questions about. You can incorporate that on your websites, all the literature, and people will think you're really, really on top of it. And know this, every policy is written in a positive way, so that you'll gain the respect of your parents because it's well thought out and it's all said in a very professional manner. There's information for parents and students, for your faculty. There's information related to competition that you can share with your competition dancers. There's all kinds of forms. I want to tell you about this one form that's right here on the top. Oh, maybe that's not it, but it's here somewhere. There is a letter to ask a student and a parent who is not doing it the way you want to do it to kindly leave the school in the kindest words possible. This is all about helping you to gain, okay, we don't have to show the letter. Okay, thank you. Okay, so letters, correspondence, there's program concepts, there's an entire assistant teacher program on here. There's programs for community days and open houses. And it goes on and on. Letters and correspondence, social media, all kinds of, how many documents are up there?
There are well over 100 documents.
Awesome. Okay. Show us member discounts.
All right. Everybody likes to save a little money.
Right now, we have partnered with 50 companies across the country who are all offering discounts for IDEA members. Tell me one or two that are really some nice ones.
All right, well, as we're going through here, you can see the various preferred partners that we have. One that can stand out, we have Dance Recital here, we have Dance World Bazaar. Dance Web Design's offering $250 credit to IDEA members exclusively. And all of them have provided either codes or discounts or means by which an IDEA member would be able to exclusively benefit from your membership to assist you.
Okay. Take me, if you would, to the member forum.
Absolutely.
So we as members will be able to communicate on all kinds of topics and subjects. That information will remain there so that we can either reference it back, or new members will be able to either join in the conversation or learn from previous conversations. One of the really cool things about this is that almost every document that you can download, you can click and go to a discussion board related to that document. So people who have either used the document or edited the document or added things to the document, you'll be able to see what they're up to, add your comments, so there can be a discussion regarding all of the policies and all of the different things that are there. I wanted to do this because I'm not sure that everything online for dance school owners is always positive. And I wanted to create a place where it was always presented in an upbeat manner and with respect for each other. So I would like to now go to the member directory. Okay, So what will happen here is this is not a page that's limited to only members. This is a page that will list all of the IDEA members. Remember when I said we were going to do national campaigns? Those national campaigns will link to this page so parents can find an IDEA member studio in their city and state. And all of our IDEA ladies are our first members, and I'm so excited about that. Okay, so it's not only about the website or this conference. We're coming all over the country and presenting seminars. Take me, if you would, to regional events. Okay, I want to be able to see. Okay, we will be headed to Jacksonville, Florida. We will be headed to Seattle, Washington, the Dance Life Retreat Center in Norton, Massachusetts, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and we will also be headed to Chicago, Illinois as well. Each one of those events is open to IDEA members, and each one will be unique in the information presented. So you could choose to go to one in your area, or you could choose to go to 4 of them. This is about us being partners through the whole process. We're going to add cities, we're going to add Canada. I'm thinking about Mexico, and I'm also thinking about Australia. And one more way that we will offer support. Can you bring up the mentor program?
I can.
So, IDEA members will be able to book 50-minute sessions with all of our IDEA Board of Advisors. I'm doing it as well. And give me a click on...
Debbie Lamontagne?
Oh, Debbie Lamontagne, that's who I was thinking. So you learn a little bit about Debbie, some of the main topics that she'll cover. We also have her day and times available, but we are using Prime Time Scheduler program for you to book the seminar. You want to take me there? Can you take me there?
I can.
Okay, so what will happen is when you click, you will look and see what times are available, and you'll be able to book that time slot with those mentors to work with them at a time that's convenient for both of you. So there's more, and there's so much in the queue. There are 2 full-time illustrators working for us. There's an editor who's working for us. There are documents that need to be proofed and read that will be added to this. This is going to be, in my opinion, one of the best tools out there for dance school owners. I invite you all to be a part of this. I want it to be a movement of people who believe in doing the right thing when it comes to dance education. And I invite you all to join us. If you're watching through live stream, you can check out information at www.ideadance.com. And those of you that are here at the IDEA conference, we're taking registration for the organization at the registration booth. I want to say thank you for your support, and I want to say thank you all for being awesome dance people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thanks.